Okay. Hello, everybody. Maybe just Dr. Russell and Chris. But Bailey is going to be the practitioner. I'm going to be the teacher and leading her through a practice. She has never done this before, so this is a way for us to practice our cueing. Go ahead and find a comfortable seated position. It can be in a hero pose or easy pose. Just start to tune into your breath a little bit. Finding a comfortable pace for yourself. See what you notice. 4 parts of the breath. Inhale, the pause, the exhale, suspension. We're coming to this mat having had a whole day's worth of activities with family, friends, work, entertainment, feelings and thoughts. We bring ourselves into a prayer mindset. We're going to go through the examine prayer. You can do this in your journal, or you can do this in your mind. We start by asking God for illumination, for clarity. We go back 24 hours. And we think through what we can be thankful for in this past 24 hours. Write it down. Let it come to your heart, your inner world. It's totally up to you. As you come to a point where you have written or come to what you're thankful for, think of what you were feeling throughout the last 24 hours. The highs and the lows. Confusing emotions. The feelings you perhaps start to suppress, those that you felt fully. As you move on from what you've been feeling over the last 24 hours, find one within the experiences that you can focus on and pray. Pray for insight. Pray for God's presence in it. Pray, just give thanks, further thanks. Pray for what you need. During this COVID-19 pandemic, things are changing really fast. Each day can look different than the next, not because of our own choices. It can leave us feeling unsettled, uncentered. Let's look to the future and these next days, and let's find something that we can look forward to and something that we can ask for illuminated presence as we move on with our practice and with our day. Keep this in mind as we go through our practice. As you move through your body, pay attention to what might be stored. As you breathe, what might arise. Sort of take this flow, this mindset into these next phases. Whether you're in hero's pose or easy pose, take a big deep breath in. We're going to breathe out. On our next inhale, we're going to exhale, and we're going to just suspend the breath for just a moment. And on this next inhale, we're going to chant Lam. Lam. To root into our practice, to tune ourselves to our Mulat Hadra, to feel safe and secure in these tumultuous times. We're going to find our way to a tabletop. Just do a few cat-cows, breathing in. As we lower our belly, shift our shoulders back, and we're going to exhale as we curl our spine all through the lumbar, thoracic, and cervical. We're going to breathe in on our cow as we drop our bellies, lift our hearts and our gaze. Do this 2 or 3 times in our own rhythm. On our cats, letting the tension drop from our shoulders and from our necks. As we move into our third cat, whenever that is for you, we're going to lift up into a downward dog. We're going to step up to the top of our mat. Just hang here. Maybe bounce. Or you can wave from side to side. Lift halfway up and down again. Inhale, vertebrae by vertebrae, coming up. Your hands over top into heart center. Focus on the prayer that you found yourself in, your intention for this practice. We're going to go through a Surya Namaskara, starting with the classical. We're going to take our hands up, overhead, do a small back bend, and then we're going to lower down and into an Uttasana. Breathe in, Ardha Uttasana, and down. We're going to take our right foot back and our knee down to the ground for a low lunge. Breathe in. And on your exhale, we'll go back to a plank. If this is uncomfortable for you, you can put your knees on the ground. And on your next exhale, drop all the way down, knees, chest, chin, And we're going to roll up into a Salambasana, a cobra, pressing down through your to the tops of your feet, making your drishti, just your focus just a few inches in front of you. And we're going to release on an exhale. And breathe in and exhale into a downward dog. And stay here for just a breath or two. You can pump out the feet, bend your knees, let your shoulders relax, pressing in through your palms, specifically your thumb and your index finger. Now your next inhale, you're going to take your right leg forward, drop your left knee to another Ajananeyasana, a low lunge. And on your exhale, you're going to come back to an Uttanasana, a forward fold, standing forward fold. Breathe in, halfway up. Breathe out, and breathe in, rolling yourself up to an upward salute. Yep, and back to center. If you know the Lord's Prayer, you can incorporate the Lord's Prayer into this sequence. I'll do my best to say it out loud as I go through for you. So as we lift up, our Father in heaven, as we curl down, hallowed be thy name. Halfway up, your kingdom come. Down, your will be done. Left leg back, low lunge. On earth, back to a plank, as it is in heaven. Drop down, Chaturanga Dandasana. Give us each day Salambasana. If it's in your practice, upward facing dog. Our daily bread. Let's see, what did I do? Did I do left leg? So I do right leg now. Right leg up. Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who have trespassed against us. Inhale. Exhale. Lead us not into temptation. Halfway up, but deliver us. Exhale. Back down to Uttanasana from the evil one. Rolling up on an inhale. To you, all yours is the kingdom. Lifting up, upward salute. The power and the glory forever and ever. Amen. You can keep going with this for as long as you'd like. For those of you who are ready to rest, we're going to just kind of sit down, roll back to a Savasana, vertebrae by vertebrae, and rest here for a moment. And the energy and love and the presence. Let your breath be and be guided and free. Surrender your legs and your arms to the mat, your torso and your neck. Surrender them to the mat. Feel the earth lifting you up. your heart open. Stay here for as long as you'd like. When you're ready, roll over to your favorite side. The egg about to hatch, the newborn coming from a new practice. When you're ready, roll up to an easy pose. Or hero pose. We're going to take our ring finger and our thumb, put them on our nostrils. Put your index finger and middle finger right between your eyebrows, your third eye. Internally, take your gaze up to the point where your fingers are touching your forehead. Close your right nostril. We're going to breathe in through the left nostril. Pinch on the left side and release on the right. Breathe in on the right. And release on the left. This time we're going to breathe in on the left. We're going to gently extend our exhale by creating a valve with our nostril and our thumb. Breathe in on the right. We're going to do the same thing on the left side. Keep your ring finger gently touching the left nostril and extend that exhale. One more time on your own count. Three times. We're going to breathe in and chant an Om together. Peace be with you. Namaste.